So this past year has kind of been crazy for all of us, right? Because of, well, Rona. And as a result, you've either had to go ahead and work from home or go ahead and study from home if you're in school. I'm pretty sure you've had to go ahead and do Zoom calls or some type of Skype calls, correct? Well, guess what? Me too. And as a result, you'll hear from those Zoom calls echoes from people that don't have acoustically friendly rooms, right? I do not have an acoustically friendly room, and it drives me crazy. As you can go ahead and tell in this video, you hear echoes and reverb everywhere, right? And you know what? I just don't like it. Especially when I have to do Zoom calls or YouTube videos. It drives me crazy and empty inside. So as a result, I went ahead and purchased acoustic paneling to go ahead and put around the room and figure out if it actually does make a difference and it helps your Zoom calls. But real quick, make sure to go ahead and stick around to the very end because I'll be doing a giveaway you won't want to miss. You ready? Let's go. Alrighty, as you can see, these are hexagon acoustic panels made by Audio Acoustica. They're 19 inches from one end to the other with a depth of 1.5 inches, and it comes in a variety of color options. They're built with a Owens Corning 703 core, which means it's the real deal. These are an excellent choice when it comes to acoustics as well as soundproofing applications, in case you're a screamer. Wink, wink. It does come with wall mounting brackets that act as interlocking hooks as well as the screws and anchors for your walls. So before we go ahead and get started and actually move all this out of the way in order to go ahead and install the acoustic panels on the wall right behind me, I wanted to go ahead and do a sound test of a before and after so you guys have something to go ahead and compare it with for you guys to see if acoustic panels actually do make a difference in your office setup. So bear with me. The Lord of the Rings is an epic high fantasy novel by English author and scholar J.R.R. Tolkien. Set in Middle-earth, the world at some time in the distant past, the story began as a sequel to Tolkien's 1937's children's book, The Hobbit. Now that we got that out of the way, let's hurry through the installation. All you really need to install these panels are a hammer, a drill, a ladder, and some sort of spacer, which it doesn't come with. So I essentially just used a thin book to space each panel out accordingly. Now, if installing these smaller panels seems like too much work, no worries. You can also go ahead and just buy a larger rectangular acoustic panel that are easier to install and do the trick. However, keep in mind they aren't as cool in creating unique accent pieces for your wall as these smaller panels are. Oof, that took like an hour and a half. All right, now let's go ahead and see if we can hear the difference between not having acoustic panels in the room compared to having acoustic panels in the room. So bear with me. The Lord of the Rings is an epic high fantasy novel by English author and scholar J.R.R. Tolkien set in Middle-earth, the world at some time in the distant past. The Lord of the Rings is an epic high fantasy novel by English author and scholar J.R.R. Tolkien set in Middle-earth, the world at some time in the distant past. Now, I don't know about you, but I can definitely go ahead and hear the difference between that before and after that. Reverb and echo are minimal at best, leaving you with a better sounding experience, not just whenever you're conversing on Zoom calls, but also if you just want to go ahead and lay back, relax, and listen to music. And as always, I'll go ahead and put all the details down in the description below. Now for the moment you guys have been waiting for, the giveaway. Now I'll go ahead and put all the official rules down in the description below with all the fine print, all the details, if you will, for all of you guys that are sticklers for the details. But for those of you who are kind of like me that don't like to really read a lot and just want an overall overview of the entire giveaway, this is essentially how it works. So bear with me, I actually have it on my phone because to be honest, it's kind of long, but it's really easy to do. So the contest period will go ahead and run for the next 2 weeks. All you need to do is, number 1, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Number 2, make sure to watch and like my videos. And in case you haven't done so yet, it's not gonna take you long. I only have like 5 videos anyways. And number 3, last but not least, make sure and leave a comment on what you liked most about that particular video within the next 2-week period of time. It's as simple as that. You're basically subscribing to my channel, you're liking my videos, and you're leaving a comment on my videos. I will then go ahead and gather all the names of the folks who have commented on my videos and upload them to a randomizer wheel, which will then select the winner. In case you haven't noticed, each comment on each video acts as one submission. So basically, for more submissions and more chances to win, watch each video and leave a comment on each video. The winner will go ahead and earn a Matrix Aviator cable valued at $34.99. But if within the next 2 weeks we're able to double the amount of subscriptions I have on my channel currently, as of the time of this recording, then I will go ahead and give the winner $100 extra as well. So start to share this video like crazy with all of your friends, and make sure to go ahead and tell them to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, guys, take care. Let's see who the winner is.